Let's call the meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to the Bryan Board of Public Affairs meeting for April 7th, 2026. John, will you please do roll call?
I will. Annette Schreiner.
Here.
Karen Ford.
Present.
Brian Davis.
Here.
Jeremy Sufel.
Here.
And Deborah Beavers.
Present.
Thank you. First on the agenda is to approve the minutes of the March 17th, 2026 meeting. Everyone has been presented with the written minutes of the meeting. Are there any corrections to the way they are written? If they are correct, may I please have a motion to approve the minutes?
I'll make a motion. Second.
Jeremy.
Yes.
Brian.
Yes.
Annette.
Yes.
Karen.
Yes.
And Deb.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is a hearing of public concerns. Seeing none, we'll move on. Next is a resolution. John, will you please number and read?
Resolution number 12, 2026, authorizing the Director of Utilities to advertise for bids for 2 Lorntz Substation transformers.
Derek.
So the 2 transformers at Lorntz Substation are part of a bigger project. The overall project would update the transformers, the breakers, and the relays. Lorntz Substation is on the south side of town, and that's where the 138 from AEP connects to our system. Those 2 transformers are manufactured in 1981, so they are coming near to their end of their useful life. This is a project that we've discussed for a number of years. We've been working with Intrust, who's one of our electrical engineers, to help us size these transformers. The current ones are 50 MVAs. The bid that we would like to put out would be for 100 MVAs, so this would increase our capacity. The current ones are pretty well fully loaded now, so we would like to increase the capacity. It would help with any future, electric load growth as well. The total project is probably upwards of $8 million. The transformers themselves, and in the bid specs, in the payment schedule, we requested that first payment be 10% of the transformer cost, which is what we budgeted. That 10% would get them on order, get the design started, the engineering, the manufacturing. The lead times are a couple years out. And then the remainder of the project, we would be looking for some funding, and we've had some of those early conversations, but until we can see the bids, we don't have those details. As mentioned, this is budgeted and appropriated in the 515 Electric Capital Fund. Once the bids are received, Intrust will help us review those and select the best bid. So happy to take any questions, but would request authorization to advertise for bids. The city attorney does have the documents right now, giving them one final look over. After his approval and the board's approval, we'd look to advertise starting this Thursday with a bid opening middle of May.
I can't believe that the delivery is several years away. That's like 4 years.
We've been thinking they're 3 to 4 years out, so again, another reason to start planning and moving now, get the bids out there, and let's get the process started.
So the bid is not for the transformers, but for all the ancillary and labor, the
bid
switches
is
and everything?
Just for the transformers.
Okay, so you're gonna place an order without a bid?
We would receive the bids, award the bid, and then.
Okay, so you're gonna delay the order until the bids have been approved?
Yes.
Okay, I misunderstood what you said. Thank you.
When did we first start talking about this?
It's probably been close to 5 years ago. I mean, we've had ongoing discussions the last several years. getting multiple estimates of the transformer cost and the project cost. So it's been a while. It's a big project, it's a big undertaking, but we've been doing our planning, having those conversations for quite some time now.
And we've done some other repairs in
There-
that same time period.
I believe about somewhere around a year ago, we did have an issue with one of the breakers that was resolved. And again, I think if you remember, if it was 23 or 2024, did get authorization from the board to apply for a GRIP grant, and that was for this project. We weren't successful in getting that grant, but we did make that attempt a couple of years ago.
And this will help us in the possibility of future
Yes.
businesses of any kind, whether it's industrial or commercial.
Community
Residential.
should be set up for a very long time, yes.
So what's the expected life, what's the life expectancy on the train? Like these, we're almost 45 years now. We're another 3 to 4, we're gonna stretch them, so we're near 50 on the current ones.
I'd
What-
say you're right about that 45 to 50-year mark. Yep. Any other questions?
Does anybody have any other questions for Derek? If there are no more questions, may I please have a motion to approve resolution number 12?
So moved.
Second,
Bryan,
Yes.
Karen,
yes?
Annette,
Yes.
Jeremy,
Yes.
and Deb.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is to pay the bills. May I have a motion to pay the bills, please?
I'll make a motion, we pay the bills.
I will second it.
Karen,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
Bryan,
Yes.
Jeremy,
Yes.
and Deb.
Yes.
Comments from BPA and staff. Derek, would you please go first?
Just a couple of things. I want to thank the board for the opportunity to attend the APPA Engineering and Operations Conference that was March 29th through April 11th in Huntsville, Alabama. There was some good topics in the breakout sessions and the general sessions, but also, the utility was awarded with the RP3 Diamond certification. RP3 designation is from the APPA. It recognizes a utility's commitment to critical aspects of electric utility management across 4 key disciplines: reliability, safety, workforce development, and system improvement. There are 3 levels: gold, platinum, and diamond, with diamond being the highest. So proud to share that we received that designation. We also earned a perfect score of 100 out of 100 on our application. Of the 2,000 public power utilities, there's only about 260 that do have the designation. So a big thank you and a big shout out to our team that works hard every day, their commitment, professionalism, and service that they provide. We were also awarded the Exceptional Electric Reliability in 2025. This is again through APPA. It helps utilities track outage and restoration data through a subscription-based reliability service. Each year, APPA's reliability team compares this data to the national statistics collected by the EIA for all types of electric utilities. And based on the data that was provided, BMU is in the top quarter and top 25% of utilities nationwide for their system average interruption duration index. So another kudos to the electric department. That's all I have.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Mayor, do you have anything?
Just want to congratulate BMU and the staff for their RP3 Diamond certification and their reliability awards. Well done.
John, do you have anything?
Nothing else.
Deborah, do you have anything?
Well, I also want to congratulate Derek and his team on earning the Diamond RP3 award. I think that's fantastic, well deserved.
Jeremy?
Yeah, so a lot of storms through in the last week and a half, and I noticed just one quick blip. How did our infrastructure hold up? And
I mean, we had no significant damages, no significant outages, you know, you have the tree limbs, you know, or there may be a blip or an operation on a circuit that clears itself, but again.
Seemed to be upstream to us, because I noticed other communities about that same time kind of went, I don't remember what night it was.
I don't know, when.
It was just
One
like-
night my light.
Just a flicker.
It was a flicker.
Like 3 or 4 times, and that was it.
Because we saw it
Shut my
out,
TV off.
we saw it out at the airport also.
Oh,
yeah.
you did that.
Yeah, nothing significant.
Came back on.
That's a relief. So, good work.
Brian, you have anything more?
Oh, man.
Karen?
I just want to extend congratulations. It's a great honor to get the BPA awards, the RP3, and earning the 100 out of 100 scores is very awesome. And also in being in the top 25% nationwide on the system interruption outage. So congratulations to everybody at the utility for these awards.
Well, I'm going to say it again too, just because everybody else has. So Derek, congratulations to you and your team for winning this RP3 Diamond certification. Huge congratulations. And again, and I understand what they're saying here with the Sadie, so that's also very impressive. So with that said, we're going to take a brief recess and then go into executive session to discuss acquisition of property. And I would like John, the mayor, and the board to stay for the executive session, please.